Is it hard to be fresh if you don't have money, or can you still pull it off?
See, when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. See, if you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode. We're working back on the EM1 all-wheel drive build. Brian's actually made a lot of progress. I'll show you guys that real fast. Pretty sure the engine was in here before. I don't know if you guys saw the manifold, but you can see there we got a whole nitrous setup, got the fogger, got the bottle in the back. So he's done quite a bit of work. He's got the seating, got a dash, you know, got pretty much everything almost ready to drive. There's just a few things we had to do, like the brake, and another thing was the battery. So Brian here didn't want to go ahead and buy a battery holder for the front, so he just went ahead and made it. So you want to tell him what you did?
Yes, I just went to Home Depot and buy some bed frames, and I make my own. I've been looking around how they look like, so it's not hard. I just know now. When I just make the battery see like this, little bracket going. I cut it so it look like professional. So this is gonna be adding a little support right here in the back with this bracket, so I can make a hole and bolt it into the chassis. With this one too, that's gonna be like this, bolted to the front,
And then it's just gonna bolt right there to the front end. And what did you spend on materials here?
like 20 bucks.
So $20 is a lot better than what everybody else is selling them for. What, 20 bucks or 200 bucks, 300 bucks?
Yeah, they go for a little bit of money, so
Sweet.
just trying to make it happen.
Brian just wanted to mock it up one last time just before we weld it, because once it's welded, it's pretty much in place. So he's just gonna mock it up here one time, just one more time.
So everything gonna be sitting like this. We're gonna go to this hole. Hold the front support that I'm not using no more. Gonna go like this.
And then you're gonna use this little tab here.
It's gonna put
On the
another
back
support
side.
in the back. I can't show you now because the light.
Yeah, well actually this camera's got pretty good low light setting.
Okay, so this
Yeah, we
one
can see it.
gonna go back here with this little bracket. Gonna be welded here to this little hole.
Wait, so that way you can just take it all off?
Yep, I'm bolting in the car and take it out when I want.
Sweet. That way you don't gotta bolt it up to the frame, and if you did ever for some reason want to make this car go back to stock or anything like that, you could.
I don't think so, but yes.
But if you wanted to, like if you made this for somebody and they
Yeah.
wanted their car to go back stock again, they would have the ability to. Right.
Just put it back when where it goes.
All right, we're just gonna quick mock it up real fast. He still has one more tab, right?
Mm-hmm.
Got one more tab. He's got a weld over there, but we're just gonna mock it up again before we drill holes and whatnot. Sweet. Ready to weld her up?
Ready.
Bam, so we are all finished welding it up. I'm just gonna grind down some few spots. Got to drill a hole there and then drill a hole right over there. That way we can bolt it on and take it off when we want. And then we're also gonna grind it down and everything, like I said a few minutes ago, and then go ahead and get it all painted. See how pretty it looks, and then we'll be good. So we're gonna wait a few minutes, let it cool down, and we'll get to grinding. Alrighty guys, on a quick side note, while that is cooling down, I wanted to give you guys a quick update on the photo single cam. You guys have been asking a lot about it, and I promise you guys soon I'll have some more content out on it. I actually had to pull the motor out because the twin disc was actually hitting. The bolts were hitting the inside of the bell housing, so I didn't want to record that. I thought it'd be kind of boring, and I kind of regret it actually now. I wish I would have just recorded it, but it is what it is. I had to take it out, and there's spots on the bell housing on the inside that I had to shave down, put the clutch back on, and then I had to keep taking it back off because I didn't want to take off a whole bunch of metal. I just wanted to take off what I needed. So I got the clearance on, got it all bolted back together, and then I literally just threw it back in here the other day. But soon I'll go ahead and get some more parts. I still need a throttle body for it. I need an up pipe, and then I need wastegate piping made, and then an intercooler piping. But besides that, everything else I have. So there's your quick update. Let's get back to this bracket. So this is almost our finished product. Really the only thing we need left is to paint it. Bryan just went ahead and drilled these holes in, and then he drilled the other one over here. Now if you can see, actually I'll let Bryan do it. You want to put it up so they can see how it's going to sit. Nice. All right, now you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna drill a small hole there, right?
Yep. Small hole right here. Behind. You already
just put a bolt on it, bolt and nut.
put a bolt nut behind, and that's it.
That's it. And then we're gonna find something, a brace. You're gonna make a brace or something to go over it, right?
Yeah, but probably gonna use the OEM one that just go with the little metal on top with the long steel screw all the way to the bottom.
That'll work fine.
That works.
Sweet. Now we're gonna go ahead and paint it.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it.
Make it look good. That's right.
And here's our finished product. It looks perfect. Honestly, it looks like we went to the store and bought it or ordered it from somebody online. Just the fitment of everything is perfect. I love that you can just unbolt it, take it off if you want to, and put it on another build. But that is going to be it. We're going to go ahead and wrap up the video. Big shout out to our buddy William next door for letting us borrow the welder. He just brought it over here for us, and his son Evan just came over just to help us out, let us use the welder and get it done. But that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, go ahead and like, subscribe. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.
If you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.